example, you have a couple of hundred people with the goals knocking. Talk about that and what the goals are for the next, for what you've accomplished and what you intend to accomplish between now and November 2nd.
Well, we have 200 people, and they go and we're looking to get about 250,000 doors, 300,000 doors, talk to, discuss, try to turn out. I mean, that's what this is about. These are small margins in a lot of these delegate races. The win is by less than 100 votes. So I think in the federal sense,
what's up, JJ?
Every vote counts after Florida, 2000 with Gore. But in these delegate races, it's like Florida 2000 every election.
Trying to vote November.
I mean, the area where I'm from, you might win.
Yeah. November.
15 votes, that people don't count in local Pennsylvania voters, but also voters that tend to vote in presidential, but not in non-presidential.
See, everybody think
state races are just as
it's about voting for the president and shit.
Your schools,
and it's not, homie.
That's how some public health care is done.
Got to vote in November too, man. Okay, yeah. I wonder which one you talking about. Yeah, I wonder which one you talking about. You sure it didn't come off my page? I was young on the video. I was young on the video. What I was going off about? Yeah, my Bills got a bye today, bro. Dodgers lost last night. So I'm rooting for the Atlanta Braves. I'm rooting for the Atlanta Braves in the World Series. Oh, besides me? And he was in Houston? I was in Houston? Oh, in this World Series. Y'all like Dusty Baker? He's a Dodger. Dusty Baker's a Dodger. Once you do the Dodger blue, you Dodger. Dusty Baker played for the Dodgers, and he also managed the Dodgers. I like Dusty Baker. They brought Dusty in to get that cheating shit off of him, because Dusty ain't playing that shit. They pretty good though. The Astros. They're pretty damn good. I don't know. I don't know, JJ. You say search OG Crip Sag? Because I never used OG, just Crip Sag or the Crip or the first Sag. Yeah, I did some Dusty Vision. I did a G. Lou show, the G. Lou and them show. The Kev Max. I didn't do a lot, homie. I ain't do a lot. A lot of motherfuckers been pulling up my old footage on me from when I was on 48 Hours, West 57. When I was on ABC Eyewitness News with Paul Moyer, me and my brother and them, Big Ray Norton and them. I didn't do that many, bro. I ain't do a whole lot of them. Shit. That's just snips and shit shit I done. Yeah, a lot of that old shit is in the 80s, homie. A lot of that old shit is I think one is like around 84, 83, 84. And the other ones is 86, 87. What you mean? What you mean, homie? I just chose to do the right thing. That's all. I just chose to do right with my life, homie. Yeah. Oh, you talking about all this gray? I can't help that, bro. I can't help all that shit. A lot of niggas went bald because they didn't, all that worrying, cuz, over the years. All that worrying over the years, cuz. Growing up in a dangerous environment. Living in a dangerous environment, homie. Living in an environment, when you step outdoors, you wonder if you're gonna be killed. And so you start going into defensive mechanisms. Wanting to survive, don't want to get killed, homie. Knowing a motherfucker liable to roll up or pop out a gut cut on your ass or something, you know? So you gotta keep your head on the swivel and shit like that, man. You know? Around 71. Around 71. Same time, a lot of people say Grandy's was first. The big bro Baycott told me he remember Compton having Grandy Crips before Melvin Hardy did the OBC on the west side. You know what I mean? When it was east side, west side, and Compton, when the hood setting gang thing really started popping off, it started on west, it seemed like, from what history show. But the big homie Baycott said he remembered Grandy's before when he was just original west side Crip at the time, and it wasn't nothing like that. He said he was fucking with a broad that went to Dominguez or Centennial, one of them motherfucking school. And he said when he go to LA, he say he'll bounce up in the Grandy, go holler at X and them in the Grandies, hang out in the Grandies for a little bit before he went back to LA. Oh, Vernon, Mr. X was west side, but he original Grandee. Yeah, that's oh man, that's not young at all. The thing with the South Side been 22 years. And I don't know how long exactly it been with Park Village, but it been a while. They've been tussling. But I'm Compton Crip, homie. I don't have no issues with nobody. Not me. I don't have no issues, homie. Hey, Red Henny, damn, just see Red Henny. My bad. Let me see who all done tapped in. Hold on. I know JJ. See, most of the conversation been with JJ. I see Red Henny. How long ago was that you popped in? About 5 minutes ago? Hey, West Avenue Queen. What's going on with my 9 Oster? How my 9 O's doing? Y'all good? Y'all good over there? Sis, I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on, darling. I'm hanging on. You know that. Give me a thread and I'll hang on. I wasn't doing that. I was sitting in this car listening to some radio. Go into my community and share the link or something in the comment. Yeah, you know, give a strong brother or sister a thread to hang on. They'll hang on, homie. You know what I mean? We'll grab that piece of thread and fucking hang on for dear life. You feel me? Yeah, like going to the community on my YouTube page and share that link in a comment. And we could click on that link and the video will pop up, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I'm you know, I'll be praying for the whole wide world, man. Every living thing on it, bro. You know, the world is in serious chaos right now, y'all. For real. I mean, the whole wide world. And we got some figuring out to do, y'all. We got some fucking figuring out to do, y'all. I mean, something ain't right. Something is not right, man, and something needs to be done about it, y'all. Yeah. See, Trump got the money to do that. See, that's why niggas couldn't leave Facebook, because we ain't had nobody to do one. You know what I mean? And now, you had the whistleblower on Mark Zuckerberg. Through Facebook started wars and all kinds of shit, homie. Through Facebook. Through Facebook. Propaganda, lies, all kinds of shit that was told through social media, through Facebook platform, started a whole bunch of ruckus. It even started a fucking revolt in America when they took over the Capitol. We tried to. Man, never been about that for a long time. You understand? Anybody that's on that black and white shit is on some bullshit, huh? What we on is good and evil. We on some good and evil times, homie. It ain't black and white, black and brown, brown and yellow. All that ain't got nothing to do with it. We on some good and evil times, brother. Right now. That's what we on. What's up, Mohammed? It's a bunch of evil shit going on right now, bro. Motherfuckers taking women rights away. They taking votes away. They forcing shit on people. Forcing it. Or if you don't do this, you lose your job. Or if you don't do this, then you can't ride. You know, forcing shit on people, bro. And that's wrong. And that's wrong to force people into any fucking thing that they not comfortable with. You should have a choice. Especially when it comes to putting something in your body. Putting some shit in your body. You should have a choice. But they making it where you ain't got a choice, huh? They taking mail-in votes, they taking early voting away. They doing everything possible, man, that they can to make it difficult. Especially on those poor folks. You know, middle class is poor too. It ain't no first class, middle class, and poor. It's poor and rich. That's what we got here. Yeah. Exactly. If you don't ride on your seatbelt, that should be on you. You know what I mean? If you're in an accident, you go out the windshield or something, that was on you. That was your choice. If you want, I agree. Some people don't like the feel of being locked in. I didn't know when seatbelts actually killed the people. Chi-Town. Right on, Chicago. Y'all always in my prayers out there, bro. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to you and your property, your vehicle is your property. And if you're more comfortable being out the seatbelt, you that should be your choice. You say the Bush or Cheney? Yeah, I done heard about seatbelts killing a motherfucker. And we seen many accidents where they had to cut a motherfucker out of them. They couldn't get out the motherfuckers. And they had to cut them out, the seatbelt. So that's just people's opinion in regards to seatbelts and blah, blah, blase and blase, you know. Yeah, you should have a seatbelt on. You doing 120 speed and shit, acting a motherfucking ass. But a lot of people ain't doing that. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't driving. You know. So if you're driving like that, 100 miles, 120, zigzagging through traffic, swooping around, doing your thing, trying to hit the corners all, you know, if that's how you drive, it's a possibility of you having a rollover or something or whatever. Then, yeah, maybe you should have a seatbelt on. But, you know, if you do your 25 miles, your 30 miles, whatever the speed limit say, you obey, you do your shit, then, you know, you're comfortable without being in it, then don't be in it. Yep, Queen. Yeah, man, that when it come to war, man, that's some cold shit, homie. When it come to war, that's some cold shit, how they go about doing that. I don't like how they go about doing it. Yeah. And then coming to find out, when Bush and them went to war, Cheney had a company that the government brought the supplies from. So all the while he was profiting. And then you had others who had stocks into that. Your gas is a motherfucker, homie, right now. Gas is a motherfucker right now. And the Arabs going up. Yemen is having issues. Yemen got motherfucking rebels over there trying to take over that country right now. Right now. See, we ain't, it ain't on our news screen. We ain't paying this type of shit no mind. But it's going down. It's going down. Around the globe, bro. It's going down. Around the globe, bro. Everywhere people is fed up. People complain. People tired. People is pissed off. I mean, a lot of people ain't rebound since this pandemic been released. And then a lot of motherfuckers don't know. Also, a lot of people blaming China. China think motherfuckers want to do something to them. They thought Trump wanted to do something to them. You know, when Trump put them trade tariff things, or whatever that word called, on China, that's when the coronavirus came out. And it shut down the whole fucking economy, the whole globe. China ain't playing with a motherfucker, homie. That was China. It was 79 cents a gallon now, was it, nigga? I know 96. Hell no. Where's you at? Oh no. Let's Google that, partner. National gas price of 96. Oh no, man. You wouldn't get no gas at 79 cents a gallon, man, in Riverside County in 96. Oh no. No. No way. Oh no, not 96, JJ. Oh no. I'll say more like 279, maybe. Shit. Who did that? Who brought it down like that? I remember one of these presidents got that shit down. I don't know who it was, but he got this shit down, homie, under $2. I remember that, but no, not no 79 again. I probably as a kid. Yeah, I agree, Queen. Somebody got it down like a motherfucker. Who did? What president did that? Some president got our shit down under $2 at one time. It was Clinton. Yeah, I remember it was one of them. Yeah, Clinton was cool, man. A lot of niggas didn't like Clinton because of the laws. You know, the 3-strike laws, all them laws came out because of Clinton. But see, this is what motherfuckers don't understand. People was crying to get these laws on the books before Clinton got there. You understand? They was trying to get all these laws on the books then. When Clinton was elected in, he just went on and signed them. That's all he did. You know, he wasn't the one, you know, I don't know. Maybe he was as a governor or something. I don't know. We have to look into that. But the people was asking for tougher laws back then in them times, homie. Cause that's when murders was at really bad, man. It ain't no more. It won't be no more early 80s, homie. No more. You won't see that no more. See, the early 80s, homie, around 82, 83. That's when the big guns came out to play. That's when the crack hit the scene. Money came through. Money was coming through all these communities and areas. They finally put big guns out. The early 80s was the worst. The early 80s was the worst. Was the worst, homie. The early 80s was the worst. That's when LA County was getting 2,700 homicides. They were saying more than 70% of those were gang-related homicides. At the time, it wasn't even no structure with the Brown brothers at the time. The brothers were knocking each other down at war with themselves at rapid pace, like we were at that time. You understand? That's why the numbers were so high in the gang activity. What's up, Big Loco? See, now, back in the early 80, 82, 83, 84, LA County was getting well over 2,000 homicides yearly. Well over that. LA County. Just LA County. I ain't including the other surrounding counties that had gangs. That's when we was going to motherfucking funerals like it wasn't shit, homie. It was funerals after funerals after funerals after funerals after funerals after fucking funerals, bro. All the way up until the time I left that motherfucker in 1990, homie. In 1990, cuz I was devastated when Twin was killed. Now, when Rod Dog got killed from Atlantic Drive, when Rod Dog got killed, that's when my mind changed completely, cuz when that happened, I'm like, I said, the game done changed, cuz it ain't the same no more. It ain't the same. Then right after cuz Turtle got Turtle. Turtle get killed. Then I moved, cuz. Then I moved. Then Perry get killed. Perry get killed. New Year's Day, 91. I left day after Thanksgiving, 1990. Perry got killed New Year's Day, cuz, 91, cuz. I thought some Compton niggas had killed him. And if that was the case, cuz, I was ready to like, fuck that. But that wasn't the case. Yeah. Back in the early 80s, us and the Mexicans was good, bro. Plus they had the plug. They had the plug once it start coming over from their border. But when it first hit, it was coming off the Atlantic coast. It came from over there to us. It wasn't hitting the Pacific coast then. We wasn't getting it like that on the Pacific coast. You know, till we had that white boy flying that plane over there to Mexico, to Colombia, himself, bringing it over to West Coast. But that wasn't nowhere near what the ships was getting in on the Atlantic coast. Yeah, I've been to so many funerals, man. It's pathetic, cuz. Not just my hood, but all kinds of hoods, man. You know? I done been to closed caskets. I done been to ones with nets over the casket. Cause they don't want you to get, to see it. I didn't seen the worst body I saw in the casket was ran over in traffic. My little homie. When I saw him, I said I didn't want to see nobody in the casket no more. After him. But I ended up seeing a few more. A couple. The violence, my mom, dad, and all them, my brothers, and them, they didn't pass for no violence. But when that money built up, shit, they wanted to get some of that crack money too. So they all, not only did they get some of the crack money back through the repurchasing of drugs, they got some of that money back through us buying them big guns from. Because back in the 60s and the 70s, so that's why you rather had a casket club. Yeah, Freeway was up there, man. That other cat, Harry O, was up there. But like I was saying though, in the 60s and the 70s, homie, wasn't no motherfucking, the street gangs, homie, wasn't using no motherfucking machine guns, all that type shit. It was a few things went down. It wasn't a lot of that out there, bro. Just put it like that. The loudest guns was a shotgun, a 45 or 357. They made the most noise. The average fucking shootout lasted under a minute and a half. No more than, let's say, 10 shots. 10 to 12 shots. Back in the 60s, early 70s. Shit, cuz then the motherfucking assault rifles started coming out. All these Uzis. They started making Uzis, Mag 10s, Mac 11s. Then they started doing AKs, HKs, all kinds of motherfucking weapons. The next thing you know, it was more of them motherfuckers than anything else. Y'all, I'm about to lose my phone. it was more of them motherfuckers than anything, homie. After a while, niggas go ride. It's a couple assault rifles in the car. You know, shit. And motherfucking body count started going up, bruh. Everybody hood had some big things. Everybody hoods had some big things, man. Ooh, man. Ain't it some when them assault rifles is cracking? You know what I mean? You taking cover. That a motherfucker, homie, you can hear the motherfuckers whistling. You know what I mean? I remember one time motherfuckers, they on the corner, they on Palmer. They on Palmer, we on Rose, right? And it's the duplexes, the alley, my old mom and them house, the apartments in the duplexes where triplex that. That's where we all was. And they no warning, no nothing, just got to get an assault rifle. And we all hit the motherfucking ground, whoop, hit the ground. And they knew we hit the ground. They knew it. So they started aiming low. You can hear them skipping off the concrete, homie. Boop, boop, boop. You know, skipping off the motherfucking concrete. You know, and we could barely pop up to shoot back, man. You know, you know, we trying to shoot, but we don't see nobody. We just know they down there. Why? I mean, man, who wanna live like that though, bro? For real though. For real though. Who wanna live like that, homie? For real though. That ain't no way to be living, man. There ain't no way to be living, homie.
To try to figure out how we can end this pandemic.
I need some petrol in this bitch. Yeah, who wanna be living like that, man? Fucking war zone, homie, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, we hit the deck, but they were, you know, shooters are smart. Shooters are smart, man. And we hit the deck, so they started shooting low. And you can hear the bullets, homie, skipping off the fucking concrete. You know what I mean? Couple of them was able to pop up from a car. You can hear them hitting the cars and shit too. But return, just shoot down that way, but you can't even see them though. You can see the fire coming from this shit. No, I said I need some in here. I said I need some in this motherfucker. Yeah. I was saying I need some in here. I got 7, but that ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? Nigga needs to drop a dub at least in the motherfucker. But you push come to shove, I just go put the 7 in it. Yeah, I want to start it up and warm my ass up. It's nippy, homie. Know what I mean? But I'm saying I need some petrol in this motherfucker though. I'm just waiting on some games to come on, y'all. My team got a bye. The Dodgers is out of it. They gone. So I'm rooting for the Braves. Oh, you said Circus Circus? What you laughing about, Queen? You said Circus Circus? Yeah, they remodel. Yeah, the Dodgers, man, yeah. Yeah, man. Me too. Me too. The fuck? Thought we was gonna go back to back. Red, and they wasn't hitting too much neither. Oh, okay. Across the Sirius XM network, games in this game will begin before 1 p.m. Eastern time, and both have to do with soccer and ECF. 9 a.m. this morning, West Ham against Tottenham, that's the Sirius XM Internet channel 157. And at 11:30, Man used to play football. That's will be again Sirius XM Internet channel 157. Once again, 2 across the Sirius XM network, that will begin before 1 Eastern time. Yeah, I really don't watch. I just chime in and get the score, and that's just something on the phone I could watch. But y'all, there go my phone, man. It's about dead. I need to take my ass in anyway, because it's cold and the motherfucker, my hand's still frozen. Yeah, my hand's still frozen, yo. Cowboys and Bengals. I hear you, man. Yeah, my fucking hand feel frozen. That's located again, Sirius XM Internet channel 157. Once again, 2 across the Sirius XM network that will begin. Rocking my Brooklyn. Today, 9 a.m. EPL West Ham. Rocking Brooklyn. Yeah. My bills got to buy, so. Yeah, my bills got to buy. All right, there go my warning about my phone. Yeah, I do the little shares reward thing, but I use my little thing for the market, for the store, because they give you more of a discount if I got some points on that. So I use the one from the store instead. But man, my phone about dead. Same shit yesterday killed my phone. I don't like this little old funky ass phone right here, y'all. I gotta get my phone back on. I gotta get my phone on. Oh yeah, send that, put that in a comment in the community or something, bro. All right, I'll tap in later. Love y'all.